Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did my thank you cards for my wedding guests and also my name cards for my bridal party. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. The theme of my wedding is like a rustic romantic, so it's colors of like desert rose, sage / olive green with champagne and like a little bit of gold accents. So I wanted my thank you cards and as well as my name cards to reflect that. So we're gonna go over a couple of the materials that I got, where I got them, and probably how much they cost. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the cardstock that I got. I got these from two different places. So I have the Astro Brights cardstock. It has 4 colors. It has a black, gray, white, and then like a cream color. So I've been using the cream color for my thank you cards and my name cards as well. I got these from Amazon, and then I also got them from Staples as well. They cost relatively the same. They're around $14.99, $15 for the stack of them. It's 100 of them. Each color has 25 pieces to each color. And then next I have some dried baby breath that I added to my thank you cards as well as my name cards. Baby's breath is also in the entire theme of my wedding. I have a lot of baby breaths everywhere. I just think they're really romantic and really pretty. So I got these from like the local produce store. I hung them out to dry. They're nice and crispy and pretty. So I just literally take a piece off, add them to my thank you cards as well as name cards. And then also I have some wax. So I have gold, and this one's kind of like a champagne gold. I didn't realize that there were 2 different golds until once I started doing my wax sales, as you guys will see. But I got these from Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. Oh, these were $5.99 a piece. And then I also have a hot glue gun. I have a high temp hot glue gun because my regular glue gun was too small to fit the this size wax, so I had to go get a new wax gun. So here's the wax gun. I believe I got this at Walmart. Can't really remember the price of it. And then lastly, we have the dinner napkins. So these napkins I got offline, but they also have a website as well. I emailed the lady off of the website to get samples before I just purchased the whole thing, and she gave me a sample of the dinner napkins and as well as the like cocktail napkins. So this is by Simulinen, and as you can see, they come in multiple different colors. I specifically got the olive green, and these are supposed to be a replacement of actual linen napkins. So if you wanted to really save some money on linen napkins, because they can get very expensive, this material is like super thick. So it's a disposable linen is what it is. So it's like a really thick, I don't want to say paper towel, but if you guys get like the Viva, I think it's Viva paper towel, like them really thick ones, the really good ones, it's kind of like that material. You can fold these, you can bend these, you can make them look like regular linen materials. I just like these because they were cost effective and they're disposable at the same time, because I didn't want to be left over with 100 linen napkins and have no idea what to do with them next. So I think these are a really great sustainable way to have dinner napkins, but also have that linen aesthetic as if they were actual linen. These probably cost around, I want to say $24 for about 50 of these. So I bought about 3 packs of these, so I have 150. Also, these will be linked down in my description box as well. So next, we're just going to go ahead and get into the assembly. We're going to start off with the thank you cards first.
Okay, so I use Canva for everything. So I pretty much threw this on Canva. Make sure you have the paper size that you're going to be using for Canva. I'm using a standard 8x5x11. Also put your guidelines on here as well, just to help with placement of things. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of just trying to figure out where the guidelines for the center of the paper and then the edges of the paper, just to get my lettering and text center. I am going to remove the baby's breath and the wax seal. I just placed them there just to see kind of like what it's going to look like and where I'm going to place it. But yeah, so you're just going to see me rearrange my lettering just to get it where I need it to be, where I have some room on the sides to cut them down and to size them appropriately to my napkins. So once they're done and printed out, this is what they look like. Very pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my handy dandy paper cutter here to go ahead and cut my thank you cards. So I'm pretty much just gonna place this here. I'm gonna cut off a big chunk of the bottom because I don't need that much. My napkin is actually shorter than the thank you card right now. So I just cut off the piece on the side, and then I'm just gonna cut the very middle of this just to get them in two pieces, and then I'm gonna size them down and then figure out how much more I need to cut as far as like putting them into the napkins and see like how far up I want them, how skinny I want them. Y'all get the gist, things like that. Okay, time for the fun part. We are about to assemble these. Got my nice little handy dandy hot gun with my glue in it. And I also got me a wax seal from Amazon with our letter on there. I have my cut up thank you cards. And then I got some baby's breath here that are pretty much separated at this point. So at the end, this is kind of the look that I'm going for. Fabulous, right? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with our first piece. I also want to let you guys know, if you guys do have a wax seal with the letter, make sure you mark the bottom of it so that way you can make sure that it's always straight and not crooked by the time you pull it up. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and figure out a placement for this baby's breath. I was a little scared, I'm gonna be honest with you. It kept moving, I was scared to burn myself, but at the end we finally got that baby on there the way we wanted it to. So I'm just gonna place this hot glue gun on here. Place this hot glue gun on here. Come on, girl, let's get this hot glue gun. Place that hot glue gun on there. Yep, just like that. I don't know why it was bubbling. I don't know if it was the paper or the plant, not sure, but you're gonna place your wax seal on there, leave it for like 20-30 seconds. Then you're gonna pull that bad boy off, nice and slowly, please. And voila, you got your pretty wax seal and the letter is straight. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you again the process of me placing the baby's breath, and then you're going to apply your wax seal, leave for 20-30 seconds. Make sure your mark is straight so that way your letter is straight if you guys have letters. And then you're going to slowly pull that off, and I'm going to just let y'all watch me work and get 100 of these done. I'm not going to let you sit here and watch 100, but I'm going to let you watch a couple of them and pretty much just show you the process that I went through. And baby, this is the finished product. I did not add the brown ribbon on it because it was just going to be too much, but I kind of like how simple these look, and plus I can decorate it with some other accessories on the table. Okay, so boom, right now it's time for the name cards. I pretty much did the same exact thing on Canva as I did with the thank you cards. Now these name tags were a little bit harder. You know what? Not a little bit. I mean, they were extremely hard to figure out the placement of these names because some people's names were longer than others, some were shorter than others. So I really had to be strategic on the placement of these, and as well as cutting these as well. So I try not to cut too much off of my name tags, just in case if like when I folded it and it was not like the names weren't either centered right or at the right sitting, like the placement pretty much at the bottom of the fold. So I'm just going through slowly, honey, and cutting these name tags down to get them ready to fold. So that's pretty much what you're going to see me do here. Okay, so stressful part is done. Now it's time to fold these. I did have to do a couple of these over, like reprint some of these, but this is super simple. We're gonna line the two ends up nice and crisp, and then, you know, we're just going to bend the crease in. And when I say bend, we want to make sure that crease is creasing because the cardstock is pretty thick, so you don't want to just go through it one time. You want to actually press firmly and grasp it like on SpongeBob. That's how you need to do it. And then once it's done, it should sit up like this and cute, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that to the rest of them, and then I'll come back for the assembly part. Now for the fun part. Now I did go ahead and pre-did my wax seals. As you can see, I honestly don't need this many, but the process for the placement of the baby's breath and the wax seal is pretty much the same as the thank you cards. So I'm just gonna grab one card here. I'm gonna grab a baby's breath, and I'm gonna use a translucent wax just to place the wax seal. So you're just gonna go ahead, put like a little dot on there, and then you're gonna take your pre-wax seal if you're doing this option with the pre-wax, and you're just gonna place it on there. Just hold it for like a couple seconds, not too much. You can also freshly do the wax if you want to, and then once it's secure on there, this is what it's gonna look like. Look how cute this is, y'all. When I tell y'all I was so proud of myself, this is bomb. This is freaking cute. I'm definitely going to use this method for any other event that possibly needs name tags. I don't know what event I'm about to do that needs name tags. But this was a great idea to do. Something cute, simple, affordable, DIY that you can do to even like elevate your name tags even more. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let y'all watch me finish assembling these, and then the finished product, y'all, is bomb. Yes, hold your breath on these. I'm literally screaming right now. These came out so freaking good, guys. Make sure y'all write this down. Make sure y'all save this because this is bomb.
So that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this process as much as I did. I think that my thank you cards and my name cards came out so well. So perfect, so beautiful, so effortless, but still aesthetically pleasing to my theme. If you like this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below to tell me what you guys thought of it. And also don't forget to subscribe and share this with anybody that is planning a wedding and has like a similar theme that I have, or if they're just really trying to be sustainable and cost effective. So that is it for today's video. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.